What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Kansas versus Oklahoma State college basketball matchup going down Saturday, February 22nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we got a lot of great action lined up this week. The college hoops card on Saturday is huge. The NBA is back in full swing. The NHL is back from the Four Nations face-off. So make sure that you use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase, because for me, I can only speak for myself, the 3-day and 7-day passes and sometimes even the 30-day passes are less than buying each of Saturday's daily packages individually. It not only gets you all the action that I release on Saturday, it gets you access to a few more days worth of plays for great price. So make sure that you use that promo code PICK for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, take advantage of this and text the number on the screen, for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Kansas and Oklahoma State. Kansas coming into this one 17-9 on the year, 11-15 against the number this season after a 91-57 loss to BYU in their last game. Meanwhile, Oklahoma State coming into this one 13-13 on the year, also 11-15 against the number this season after a 104-95 win over UCF in their last matchup. You have Kansas, who's failed to cover in 4 straight games. Oklahoma State 5-1 against the spread in their last 6. Kansas, they're coming off that blowout loss to BYU, so maybe this is a good get-right spot, getting back home to Allen Fieldhouse. But I'll tell you, I did not like how Kansas looked in that game. They just basically rolled over in the second half. They trailed by 20 at the half and just, I don't want to say gave up, but that's the only way I can really describe it. I mean, Hunter Dickinson, the only starter to score in double figures. You also had David Colt score 11 points with 3 threes, but outside of that, there was no other double-digit scorer, while BYU had 5 players score in double figures. This is, a BYU team that is starting to put it all together, is trying to figure it all out, and Kansas was a victim. I'm not going to lie, I was on Kansas in that game because I thought that, they would stay, in Utah, the travel spot from Salt Lake City to Provo, not that far, but Kansas just didn't get off the bus in that game, and now they head home, take on an Oklahoma State team that hasn't necessarily been all that great in Big 12 play this season. However, we've started to see Oklahoma State be a lot more competitive against some good teams. I mean, they beat UCF at home. They did get blown out at home by Texas Tech, but they also covered, catching 21.5 points on the road against a really good Houston team that usually blows teams out at the first Fertitta Center. In the first matchup against Texas Tech, the Cowboys only lost by 10 points in Lubbock, catching 18. So we've seen Oklahoma State be able to rise to the occasion in some spots despite being just 2-7 on the road this season. Kansas 12-2 at home, but like I said, I just haven't been impressed with this Kansas team. They failed to cover in 4 straight, 7 of 8, and 8 of their last 10. And there were a few spots at home where they were laying big numbers like this. They were laying 15 against Kansas State, won by 10. Laying 12.5 against UCF, won by 4. Laying 17.5 against, I think at the time, winless Colorado. And Colorado only lost by 12. I think Oklahoma State can be respectable and keep this one within this number. I'm going to take Oklahoma State plus the 15.5, 14.5, whatever you get it at here. But either way, Oklahoma State for me here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.